Hello friends! Welcome back to our YouTube channel! Yay! I have learned a lot of things in our empowerment technology class and I am so excited to share it, especially with you. I have here below my laptop, so please understand me. If I will keep looking in here, I have notes in here and I don't want to forget it. For today's vlog, we will gonna talk about the principles of design and their importance. First, let's talk about the meaning of blog. What exactly is a blog with a B? According to Merriam-Webster, a blog is a website that contains online personal reflections, comments, and often hyperlinks, videos, and photographs provided by the writer. By the way, friends, I will gonna leave a link in our description box below if you want to have a copy with this lesson. Now let's go back to the principles of design and their importance. The first basic design principle is contrast. It refers to how different elements in a design, particularly adjacent elements, interact with one another. Insufficient contrast can make text content in a very particular to read, very difficult to read, especially for people with visual impairments. Contrast is a very important aspect of creating accessible designs. The second one is balance. Balance has two basic types: symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical designs lay out elements of equal weight on either side of an imaginary center line, while asymmetrical balances uses elements of different weights often laid out in relation to a line that is not centered within the overall design. Third in line is emphasis. It deals with the parts of a design that are meant to stand out. In most cases, this means the most important information the design meant to convey. Can you guess what the fourth one is? It is proportion. Proportion is one of the easier design principles to understand. Simply put, it's the size of elements in relation to one another. Proportion signals what's important and what isn't. Larger elements are important, smaller elements less. The fifth basic design principle is hierarchy. It is another principle of design that directly relates to how well content can be processed by people using a website. It refers to the importance of elements within a design. The most important elements or content should appear to be the most important. The sixth one is repetition. Repetition is a great way to reinforce an idea. It's also a great way to unify a design that brings together a lot of different elements. Repetition can be done in a number of ways, via repeating the same colors, typefaces, shapes, or other elements of a design. Seventh in line goes to rhythm. The spaces between repeating elements can cause a sound of rhythm to form, similar to the way the spaces between notes in a musical composition create a rhythm. The eighth one is pattern. Patterns are nothing more than a repetition of multiple design elements working together. In design, however, pattern can also refer to set standards for how certain elements are designed. Ninth one is white space, also referred to as negative space, is the areas of a design that do not include any design elements. The space is effectively empty. The 10th basic principle is movement. Movement refers to the way the eye travels over a design. The most important element should lead to the next most important, and so on. 11th principle is variety. Variety is a design used to create visual interest. Without variety, a design can very quickly become monotonous, causing the user to lose interest. Last but not the least, we have here the unity. Everyone has seen a website or other design out there that seem to just throw elements on page with no regard for how they work together. Unity refers to how well the elements of a design work together. Designs with good unity also appear to be more organized and of higher quality and authority than designs with poor unity. That's the end of our 12 principles of design and their importance. Again, there are 12. What are those? Those are contrast, balance, emphasis, proportion, hierarchy, repetition, rhythm, pattern, white space, movement, variety, and the last, unity. That's the end of our 12 principles of design and their importance. If you are interested to get a copy or to know more about the principles, feel free to visit the link. It is located in our description box below. That's it, friends. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you have learned new things, and a big thanks to our teacher, Sir Richard, for teaching us despite of the pandemic. Thank you, friends. Let's meet again soon. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye-bye.